A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a revealing 40-minute interview on the popular podcast Call Her Daddy, Vice President Kamala Harris engaged in a candid discussion with host Alex Cooper about critical issues affecting women today, particularly focusing on abortion rights and personal agency. The episode, which aired on October 6th, showcased Harris's perspectives on the ongoing political discourse surrounding women's rights, especially in light of recent comments made by former President Donald Trump. Harris did not hold back in her critique of Trump's attempts to appeal to female voters, stating, "He who, when he was president, hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo protections of Roe v. Wade. And they did just as he intended." She emphasized the dire implications of this judicial shift, noting that there are now 20 states with abortion bans that lack exceptions for rape or incest. This reality, she argued, sends a troubling message to survivors of sexual violence, stripping them of their autonomy over their own bodies. It is immoral to tell a survivor that they do not have the right to make a decision about what happens to their body next, Harris asserted. The vice president also highlighted the importance of separating personal beliefs from governmental authority, stating, "You don't have to abandon your faith or your deeply held beliefs to agree the government shouldn't be telling her what to do." Harris's reflections on her upbringing were equally poignant. Raised primarily by her mother, Shyamala Gopalan Harris, she credited her with instilling a sense of agency and self-awareness. "My mother definitely impressed upon us the importance of being able to express how we were feeling," Harris shared. She recounted how her mother would encourage her to reflect on her role in any situation, teaching her to take charge of her circumstances rather than simply reacting to them. This lesson of agency has shaped Harris's political career, driving her commitment to protecting the most vulnerable individuals in society. The conversation also touched on the personal attacks Harris has faced, including derogatory remarks from Republican figures. Addressing comments made by Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders regarding her lack of biological children, Harris expressed sympathy for Sanders, stating, "I feel sorry for her because I don't think she understands that there are a whole lot of women out here who, 1, are not aspiring to be humble." Harris emphasized the importance of community and support among women, advocating for a culture of uplifting one another rather than tearing each other down. In response to criticisms about her family structure, Harris asserted the validity of modern family dynamics. She described her role as a stepmother to her husband Doug Emhoff's children, Ella and Cole, and highlighted the love and connection they share. "Family comes in many forms, and I think that increasingly, all of us understand that this is not the 1950s anymore," she said. Harris's insights extend beyond personal anecdotes. She also addressed the political landscape, particularly the implications of leadership and empathy. In her view, a true leader's strength is measured not by how they diminish others, but by how they elevate those around them. "The real measure of the strength of a leader is based on who you lift up," she stated. The interview also revisited Harris's pointed questioning during Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation hearings about the government's role in regulating women's bodies. When Cooper playfully asked if there is any law that gives the government the power to make decisions about a man's body, Harris laughed and firmly responded, "No, no, no." No, the discussion on Call Her Daddy provided a platform for Harris to connect with a younger audience, addressing vital issues of agency, family, and the ongoing fight for women's rights in America. As the political landscape continues to evolve, Harris's voice remains a significant one in advocating for the rights and dignity of women across the nation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.